Love evolve. LOVEVOLVE. We are changing the way that we are we. I was not raised in the church. I'm not accustomed to the customs that are customarily practiced in churches. And with that in mind, it is not worth excluding myself from that which I do not yet understand. Better to go in, to open, to learn, to grow, to change, and to go through. And as I see it, in order to honestly celebrate today, we must appreciate that which we do not understand as well as what we do. To honestly feel the joy of celebration, we must know hope and faith and triumph, then we must be honest with ourselves. We must see ourselves not only as those who welcome in, but also those who are resistant to. For today, we celebrate new ideas coming through at a time when people were deciding what to accept and what to reject. Well, we can be certain empathy is the road to forgiveness, and forgiveness the path to freedom. Not everyone is going to see it how you see it, and not always will you be crowded with favor. And so it is our work to see ourselves in every aspect of the story that has brought us here today. For we must see our misunderstandings if we are to change them. See ourselves in all aspects of the story. For yes, we are also the ones bringing revelation to antiquated modes that no longer serve us. And we are a city, gates open, housing closed minds. We are worshipers rejoicing the coming of truth. We are brigades, hands on hilt, holding power like a leash. We are presiding priests who fear anything that might shake what we have worked to maintain and build, even when our beliefs no longer serve us. We are disciples equal to any task asked of us. We are branches from our own homeland and the clothes off of our bodies laying upon the ground in welcome. We are a humble beast carrying the weight of the fate of the world. We are the symbols of peace and camaraderie and humility. We are misguided merchants mixing money with ministry, leading our own alike to fruitless sacrifice. We are the voices singing. We are the eyes watching. We are each aspect reflected in the pages of ages past, and we are welcoming in, and we are resistant to, and we must make space for both. Make room, make way, for we celebrate change. New ideas collected like dew upon a flower sprouted, waiting to rise up again and again to change form, to inform, be it ancient imperatives or parables on parchment or parched mouth speaking over wetted lips of new ideas. We gather together in celebration for change is coming through. We gather in celebration in Congress, in congregation, as we are all one, even if unaccustomed to the customs, for these may seem seemingly incongruous to our cognitive prerogative. Regardless, change is coming through. Dearly beloved, we call to you. Help us see our contradiction, our paradox, our blindness. This undertaking can be overwhelming. Remind us, and we will give you the shirt off of our back and prepare old road paved anew from palm fronds to pine needles to pavement. We must have hope that this is already happening. We must hold hope, but we must let go of our expectations, for expectations can limit the gifts we are given. And to do so, you must have faith. And faith does not exclude action, and faith does not exclude proof. You may need proof. You may need a sign to direct you on this new road that you have paved. Faith requires proof, yes, but if you have confidence in your faith, you will have nothing to prove. Rejoice, sing, celebrate. Let us humbly ride into the hearts of our towns, into the hearts of our own families. Let us clarify our places of worship and remember why we are here. We are cashing in on the memory banks. Treasure be thy chest, and you all know the rest. And onward we pressed. Change is coming through. Change is coming through as we accept. Change is coming through. Change is coming through as we dispute. Change is coming through, but you already knew. There is many a slip between the cup and the lip. And this is more than a gift spitting quick words about. And if it's gonna grow at all, then the muscle must rip. More than tour corridors and rock and roll in crowds. And maybe to you this seems lofty or vague, or like knowledge itself such a cliche foray. We're not here to impress or to flex or amaze. We are here to attest to the quest, liberate. And if you're full bone grown or growing into it, brash or diminutive, candid, organic, synthetic, or plastic, planned or sporadic, attacking or passive, whatever your stature or status, be it mini or massive, this is LOVEVOLVE. We are changing the way that we are changing the way that we are we. Thank you for this day.